How to make money on YouTube without making videos yourself. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, I'd appreciate if you hit that subscribe button so you can make sure you get up-to-date content. And then also after you watch this video all the way through, come back to the channel, take a look around, as I have lots of different videos on here that show how to make money online. I go through it step by step. It's all free training. So we're going to jump in here and let's talk about what we're covering in this video. We're going to talk about how to make money from YouTube. YouTube is a huge source of traffic, and there's lots and lots of people on YouTube that want to learn how to do things. They want information, but you don't necessarily have to make videos like I'm doing, where you're recording yourself. So, because there's really kind of two things that people come to YouTube primarily to do. Either one, to be entertained, and so, that's like the Mr. Beast type of channels, or they come to YouTube to learn how to do things. And this is maybe how to get healthier, how to make money online, how to, financially be smart with their investments, etc. And so anything that has to do with sharing how-to type information will work really great with this method that we're going to go over today. Okay, so what are we covering? First, to do this method, it's really just these 4 steps. Okay, and we're gonna go through it step by step. So make sure you watch all the way to the end so you can see exactly how to do this. And it's really very simple. There's different ways to do it. I'm going to show you some software that you can use that make it much, much easier for you. First thing is to choose a niche. A niche is an area of interest. And for this example, we're going to kind of just use the health niche, okay? But it could be about finances, about dating, about motivation, about making money online, about affiliate marketing, about Forex, spirituality. Again, really any kind of evergreen niche. This works well where people are coming to learn how to do something, okay? Now, next, you need to get a script for your video. If you love to write and you're an expert in the niche that you're in, then you can certainly, type up and create your own script. You can do that. What I'm going to suggest, however, is you either use a PLR article. PLR stands for private label rights, and that's where these people that create PLR content, they allow you to use it as if it's your own. Okay, and so it's a great way to go out and get content very quickly, easily, and cheaply, and use it as your own. So that's what we're going to use in this video, is PLR. But you can also use AI, okay, artificial intelligence. And so there's tons and tons, and there's just new AI writers coming out all the time. And so if you have a AI software, you could go and have it create an article for you, and then use that article for your script. Now, when you use PLR, you do want it to be unique, okay, because you're going to upload this video to YouTube, and they can ding you for duplicate content, okay? And so you need to rewrite the PLR so it's unique. I'm going to show you how to do that. And then you're going to take that script, and we're going to use AI software to turn that script into a video. So that's what we're doing, all right? So let's jump in. If you want to go the AI route, I use software called Article Forge. I'll leave a link in the description down below, and I'll leave links in the description below for all of these things that we talk about today. They have a free trial, so you can go and see what it does, but this produces great content. There's, again, tons of AI writers out there. So what we are doing for today's video, though, is we are going to use PLR. PLR is awesome. It is really, really helpful to get content. Now, I have a favorite PLR site, and you'll find lots and lots of PLR sites online, but my favorite is called bigproductstore.com. Again, I'll leave a description and the link down below. They have some free products that you can use. You can, they have over 10,000 PLR products. You can see they have all kinds of different types of products, audio files, templates, content, video, etc. They keep adding and updating all the time. Here's some of their newest that they just updated. It's your year. So, and it covers lots of different niches too, right? So, this is kind of more like self-help motivation, this product, this one, sweet treats, graphic cooking recipes pack, fruits and vegetables. Again, cooking, knitting. So again, tons and tons of different niches. And if you join, they have a couple different options. Let's scroll down. There we go. They have a monthly option or a one-time payment. Now they do have, and they have either this kind of regular membership or what they call their ultimate membership. I did the $98.50 one-time payment, and now I have unlimited access to over 10,000 PLRs for the rest of my life. Okay, it's a one-time payment, no recurring fees. Unlimited access, unlimited downloads, no per product fee. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. You certainly can go monthly. If you do their ultimate, it gives you certain things that are exclusive, I should say, to Big Product Store. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let me log into my account, and just so you can see, they do have a membership area, obviously, but let's go ahead and just browse products. And really, this is as simple as it gets, right? You just go in here, you search around, you look around for what you want. They have a search feature somewhere. Oops, sorry. Let's go into ebooks, I guess. Let's look here. And so you just search for what you want, and then let's say you want this one. As you open it up, then you just download it. And it gives you some information about it, so you can read up on it, but you just download what you want. So for the purpose of this video, what I did is I've downloaded some juicing, right? So again, we're doing a health video. And so we're going to do a video based on juicing. And so I downloaded all these articles from Big Product Store. Okay, and if you open this up, you can see, I don't know what those are, 20, 25 articles. And so let's just pick one. Everything you want to know about juicing. Sounds great, right? That's pretty good. So let's go ahead and what we're going to do is we do need to rewrite this. Okay, so we're going to copy all of this, right? You can do edit, select all, edit, and copy. So we're going to copy all of this. Now I use Quillbot. Okay, now I do have a premium account with Quillbot, which lets you rewrite unlimited words. But you can use the free version. I think you're limited to maybe 750 words at one time. And so if you're doing a longer article, you just have to kind of break it up and do it a few different times. So you certainly can use the free version. And there's other rewriters out there. There's spinners, Spin Rewriter can work well. So there are other rewriters, but Quillbot, I think, tends to work the best, okay? And they also have lots of things they keep adding, right? So we're using their paraphraser, which is basically a rewriter. But they also have a grammar checker, plagiarism checker, co-writer, summary, etc., right? So, the first thing we want to do is, like, if we took this article, here I am in Copyscape, and I'm going to paste this article in here, and let's go ahead and do a search on it. I'm pretty sure you're going to see, 18, right? They found 18 results on the internet. So this article is 555 words, where you see this exact article. And it may be not exact, you can click on it and compare text, and it'll tell you how much of it is 52 words that are matching, which is about 10% of the text, okay? And so, you can see, but you really don't want, there's at least 18 different websites out there that have this, and so this duplicate content, just like Google might ding you for it. Now, Google says they don't ding you for it as far as ranking on blogs, but YouTube will definitely ding you for it because they, will be able to scan through your script, your text, and your video, and they will ding you, okay? So that's why we're going to rewrite it. So I'm going to paste the text here, okay? Now, if you want to freeze words, like let's say juicing, we want to freeze that because that's used 13 different times in the article. Let's say juice, want to freeze that. we'll just freeze those two, okay? And then you basically just hit paraphrase. And now you're going to see it over here just rewriting it, okay? So it's rewriting it in real time. And when it's rewriting, you have these different, standard, which is, kind of just a general way of doing it. If you want to rewrite it so it's more readable, free of errors. If you want a more formal, a simple, creative. Now, and then you can also synonyms, synonyms. You either want fewer changes or more changes, okay? And that's it, so it rewrote, it went from 555 words down to 527 words, but it rewrote all 31 sentences. And so if you go through here, all the information you need to know about juicing. A newfound sensation of health and vitality can be achieved through juicing. Maximizing the health benefits of raw foods requires understanding the ideal juice combinations. Make delicious, healthful drinks for your entire family by using the advice in this article. Now we're doing a video, so we'll change that to video, obviously. But as you can see, pretty darn good, right? It reads great. And you can go and you can rephrase, again, sections if you want. But if you're happy with it, I'm going to go down here. I'm going to copy the full text. So now it copied that entire new article. Let's go back to Copyscape. Let's get rid of that. Let's put in our new one that Quillbot rewrote. And now, as you can see, no results are found. Okay? So that is what you want. So we took this PLR article. Let's just summarize what we did. Went to Big Product Store. We got a PLR article. I put that in the paraphraser of Quillbot. I had them rephrase the entire article. And we took that, as I showed you, the original article, it was found at least 18 different times on the internet. And now our new article that we put through Quillbot, there are no results. So this is a completely unique content that we're going to use now as our script. So where are we going to take this script? We're going to go to a software called Pictory. Now Pictory is AI software, artificial intelligence software, that is a really, really easy way to make great videos, okay? So I'll leave a link again in the description box below. They have a free trial as well, and their pricing actually is really very reasonable for what it does. So I am logged into my Pictory account, and you can make videos in different ways. I'm not going to go over all these, but we're going to do this script to video. So let's go ahead and open that up, and we're going to paste our script in here. Okay. Now we're going to call this. We're going to take this. That's really going to be our title. And then I like to go through here and just kind of quickly, break these up so that it kind of puts, each sentence on its own slide. So let me pause the video while I do this real quick, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I went through and I just split everything up so that it should convert to one slide easier. Okay, and so it is automatically spell checks for you as well, which is pretty nice. You can highlight areas if you want to be highlighted. So that's a feature that you have as well. And you can see it estimates that this is going to make a video about 4.5 minutes long, which is pretty good because you typically want to go ahead and get a video usually in that 5 to 8 minute. Okay, and then you can set some auto highlight keywords. It's going to detect visuals for you, and it's going to create new scenes on, oops, let me get myself out of the way here, on sentence breaks or line breaks or both. Okay, and so that we're going to go ahead and just let it do both. So you can set all that up beforehand as well. And then we're going to click on proceed. And now what it's going to do is you can choose which template that you want to use. So you can see there's lots of different choices here. And you can just kind of look through, find one that looks good to you, and choose the one that you want. So I am just going to go ahead, and for this one, let's go ahead and just select this template. You can also have your own templates as well. Oops, I forgot to hit the ratio. Sorry. But we have an option to change that as well. So now what it's doing is it's going out and it is gathering video clips, and this is the AI part, the artificial intelligence part. So it's reading our script, and it's going to try and find video clips that fit that sentence in our video, okay? And it usually does this fairly quick, but while it's working on this, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video. Well, actually, while it's working on this, let's talk about well, there you go, 100% complete. It's done. And again, it says estimated video duration, 4 minutes and 20 seconds. So let me just get myself out of the way here. Well, let me point this out. Watermarks. Okay, they get video snippets, I guess, from Storyblocks. And so as you go through, you'll see the Storyblocks watermark, but that's only when you're editing in the editor here and previewing it. And then once the video is finalized, your final version will not have the Storyblocks watermark on it. Okay? So let's go through. As you can see, the scenes are laid out over here. Scene 1, Scene 2, Scene 3. You can obviously, drag and drop these if you want them in a different order. You can click and move from scene to scene, and you see the new scene comes up over here. And then also across the bottom, you can go from scene to scene as well if you want to do that. And then you can add transitions in between if you want. When you're in a scene like this, you can click on the text box. Let me get myself over here. And you can edit the text. You can type. You can change the sizing. You can change the font. Make it bold. All caps, all small, mix. Let's just say, I'm just going to show you a couple examples because it's really very powerful, right? If you want it all capitalized. If you want, each word capitalized. Some people like that. Or if you just want it like regular, big capital in front and then small caps. So you have different ways that you can, set this up. You can center it, left, right, change your background color, change your text color, your text size, where you want the text to show up on the screen. Okay. And then, so there's lots of things you can do. Now, right now, we're just working on this. So if we say, hey, you know what? Let's go back. Let's say for the text, maybe we want to, let's go to this. Okay, and we want that throughout the video because right now we're just working on this one scene. You can just hit apply to all, and now it's going to do it for every single slide, right? So if we go, let's just pick another random one, boom, you can see it's done that. Okay, and so what you can do is you can go through, scene by scene. And so here we are in the first scene. A newfound sensation of health and vitality can be achieved through juicing. And so it's picked up pretty good background video, right? That looks pretty good. Here's scene 2, maximizing the health benefits of raw foods requires understanding the ideal juice combinations. And so you just go through and you can select different if you decide, so here's a good example, okay? Make delicious, healthful drinks for your entire family by using the advice in this video. And they're talking about pets, right? So maybe, let me get myself out of the way here. This isn't a great video. So what do? You go to your visuals over here. And you can search through their library. So they're talking about family. So let's just type in family. Then let's see what comes up. And so maybe you want this one instead. So you just click on it. And it's going to substitute it in there. Okay? And so that's how easy it is. You can upload your own videos if you want. You can favorite them. You can apply, if you want this video to be, for every single scene, you can do that. You can add background music if you want. So there's 15,000 different tracks, okay? So you can find based on mood, etc. You can upload or use an AI voiceover if you want. So they have some pretty good AI voiceovers in here. So you just pick, you can preview it, select the one you want. If you did a voiceover or hire someone to do a voiceover for you, then you can upload that voiceover and it'll auto sync to each scene. And you can even edit the timing of that if you want to. You can choose your audio settings, obviously. Maybe you don't want the background music so high if you're having a voiceover as well. Again, you can work on adding text to different scenes. Again, here's where you can change, the template if you want. Branding, if there's branding that you want to make sure happens, like if you have an intro video, if you want certain branding on the scene, this is where you put a watermark over it, outro, etc. And these are a lot of the different things that you can do, okay? And so it makes it super easy to see. Now, obviously, it does save as you go along, which is nice. And then you can also, preview. It'll make a preview. Now, this is going to show the Storyblocks watermark, but that gets removed in the final video. And so here we go. And it gives you the, Storyblocks watermark will be removed. Now, this just has the background music, right? So when you're doing the preview, you can be like, "Oh, I forgot. I want to use a voiceover." So you go back and say, well, let's go ahead and use Joanna. So let's apply that. So now that's applied. Now let's go back and run another preview. And this time when the preview comes up, you should hear Joanna doing the voiceover. And with these voiceovers, you can adjust the timing, the volume, to try to help get it sounding more natural. And as a warning, sometimes YouTube does not like these computer-generated voices, and so they can ding you for that.
Profound sensation of health and vitality can be achieved through juicing.
Okay, so there you can hear her.
Raw foods requires understanding the ideal juice.
So, it depends on what your purpose is with YouTube. If you want to try and make money from ads on the site through their AdSense program, then you're going to need to either record your own voiceover or hire somebody to do it and stay away from the AI voices. However, if you don't really care about making money because you really want to do more affiliate marketing and make money that way, which actually you're going to make a lot more money that way, then don't worry. Use the computer-generated AI voice. Because after your video is done, you're just going to click on Generate Video, and it's going to generate the video and download it in an MP4 format for you. Okay? And so that's how easy it is to go ahead and make these videos. And I forgot to show you, settings. Again, you can loop the video if you want to apply it to the whole video. If you want to hide text, you can hide text just on this scene. There, text went away. Or if you want to hide text throughout the video, let's bring the text back. Visual zoom and pan. If you want the voiceover, again, so you can do things on a scene by scene or for the entire video. So tons of flexibility in doing it this way, and it's going to generate a 1080p HD quality video, that MP4 format that then you can upload to YouTube. And then what I believe I did, if we go back to the story, when I was editing everything out, I made a last slide that says, hey, see our recommended juicing guide in the description box down below. Obviously, we want a different video background here. But what you're going to do in your YouTube when you upload this to YouTube is maybe recommend a product, right? So here I went into my ClickBank account. I'm in the marketplace. I just typed in juicing, and you can go through here and find different juice products, okay, that you could then recommend. And if someone decides to buy one of these, here we go. You can see there's several different options. If someone decides to buy one of those juicing products, then you earn a commission from ClickBank. Okay, so just a quick recap. Choose a niche for your YouTube channel. Get a script. I recommend a PLR, from bigproductstore.com. Or if you have an AI writer like Article Forge, you can have them create it. If you have the AI writer create it, then you don't need to rewrite it, okay? The AI article is going to be unique. AI content. I use Article Forge a lot, and the articles that they pass Copyscape, okay? So no problem. But PLR works great. You can use it. You're just going to need to take that extra step. Go to Quillbot, and you saw how quickly it rephrased it, and it passed Copyscape. And then you're going to go to Pictory. You're going to upload your script, let it choose the background, and then you're just going to want to go through, scene by scene, and just make sure the backgrounds are appropriate for each scene. Okay, and that is it. And that's how you can quickly and easily use AI content to help you make videos and upload videos to YouTube without having to make them yourself or be on screen. So I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please like the video and also subscribe if you haven't yet, so you can get up-to-date information as I put it out. Thanks so much for watching.